I'd like to see an investigation into what happened with this submersible.
Look, I can't speak to that from here. I will leave it to others, the United States Coast Guards and others to speak to it. I'm just not going to comment on that from here.
The speech you mentioned in Chicago, will the president offer some new proposals, or just his policies repackaged?
So I think what you'll see from the president next week, and we'll certainly have more and certainly lay out a little bit more as we get closer to Wednesday. Look, I think it's important. This is a continuation, if you will, of the kickoff of the Invest in America, right? This is the second tour. We've heard us say that we're about to kick off the second tour. And so the president wanted to lay out what he's going to do, the detail, his economic vision in this country. He wants to speak directly to the American people to do so. As you all have stated to me, some Americans don't quite know all the full impact of the president's economic policy. So this is an opportunity for the president to go to Illinois and do just that. And it's going to be centered on working people, I can say that, and growing the middle class, as we've talked about many times before. And it is going to be, this is, a cornerstone of his speech. And so I think it's important. He thinks it's important for the American people to hear directly from him as he talks about his economic vision, as he talks about how he sees the next several months and the next several years when it relates to how he wants to continue to grow the economy without making sure no one is left behind. And that's what you're going to hear from him. Of course, he's going to lift up the successes that we have seen the last 2 years. You've heard me say this at the beginning of the briefing, with the 13 million jobs created, unemployment at a record low, making sure that we're bringing back manufacturing jobs, 800,000 manufacturing jobs created. If you think about inflation, it's the lowest that we have seen since it went down by more than 50% in the past, since 11 months, in the past 12 months, and that matters. And we think that matters. So he's going to talk directly to the American people to make that very, very clear, and what we've been trying to do and what we will continue to do as it relates to lowering costs and dealing with an economy that works for all. Go ahead.